What's good, people? You know when you're trying to get off the game, but you need that one good, and I mean good, behind game before you be like, you know what, that's good enough. This was that game for me. And I'm going to go ahead and say this right now at the start of the video. These are not bots. They're real players. Every single tank you see is a real person. Every single one. People, this is the KV-5. A tank that needs no introduction. And I'm pretty sure this tank was in the game when the tanks came out on PC for the very first time. So if you don't know about this tank, well, let me go ahead and tell you. The KV-5 has a ridiculous amount of armor, is great for ramming, but is slow, and has a T-150 gun at tier 8. But you can see my reload is 6.7 seconds, so my DPM is actually pretty damn good. But the pin on our standard rounds is 167. 167 at tier 8. But you see, I don't have any gold rounds. Because I'm like, well, I can just aim. Well, luckily, and I mean, luckily is not even the right word. Fortunately, I need to go play a lottery ticket, whatever the case may have you. I am the only tier 8 on my entire team. My opposite number on the other side is an Object 252. Now, if I'm gonna ask y'all a question, right? Which would you rather have, like tier 8, one tier 8 versus all tier 7s? Which would you rather have, a KV-5 or an Object 252U? AKA a defender if you're on PC. And I honestly think that I got the right tank for this job. Everything tier 7 I can go through with relative ease because the 250 can do it, so can I. And it's just so fortunate that everything that I'm seeing, I'm either catching in the side or has no armor. Well, that T-29, I just aim a bit too high and hit his tracks. People, I'm not going to leave from the spot. I'm not. Because why would I? Like, the rest of the enemy team, or what's left of the enemy team, is right here in front of me. I mean, sure, there's like a few stragglers on the other side of the map, but the majority of the enemy team is right here. And if you're wondering why I'm not spotted, well, it's because there's a tree between myself and the enemy. And when I shoot, the tree blocks, my silhouette from the enemy tank. But should still work, even if your tank is literally the size of Manhattan and has a radio operator that just dies to every single shot. It is what it is. People, I haven't moved from this here spot since the game started. And you will count my damage as pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. But the only thing about this tank is the accuracy is not that great. I mean that's fine because you are supposed to be getting up close and ramming things, or at least that's the fun part about this tank. But people, in 10 seconds, the match is going to end. Where is this guy at? Is it a 252U? I don't know. But the match is over. People, this right here is what you call catching lightning in a bottle. The only tier 8 on your team, and every single other tank is tier 7. And I couldn't have picked a better tank. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.